We're live? Hey everybody, this is Bobby Clue, Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce, back at it again for another one of our virtual ribbon cuttings. We're out here on South Richardson right now. I'm here with Mark Ranshaw, the man, the myth, the legend. Mark Ranshaw here with his new location for Groundplay Mulch and Rock. Mark, thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming out.
So, you know, Mark, you've got a lot of hats. You're a chamber ambassador, you're a magistrate for the county, and you're also a small business owner. So,
Yes.
You don't have a lot of downtime, do you?
No, I don't. Just ask my wife.
Well, you had a great location on Highway 27. I think everybody knew where you were. You were right there with Honey Baked Ham, right next to White Castle. So, why'd you move?
Well, my lease ran out there at 27. And so we started looking around, and I was looking for another place to lease, but decided that it was best to go ahead and just purchase a place. So.
Well, and you know, sometimes purchasing is the best option if you can do it. I will tell you, tremendous traffic counts right here. So for a frame of reference on where we're actually at right now, coming into downtown, Monticello turns into South Main. So come over the MLK Bridge like you're coming into downtown. And then you're going to turn right here onto South Richardson Drive. You're going to see Mark's place right here on the, well, left or right, depending on which way you're coming. If you're coming in, it's going to be on the right-hand or the left-hand side.
Left-hand side.
So you'll see the giant Groundplay Mulch and Rock banners, and you'll see the yard out here with all the different products.
If you're coming from town, you just come back past the library and right down the hill.
The library's just right up the hill there. So, you know, really a great location, Mark. I mean, I don't think you lost anything coming off 27.
No, and this place is big enough for room to expand.
Absolutely,
So,
and you own it. That's the good thing. Well, the bank, I guess technically, it's like my house. So the bank owns it. I don't own it. Can you tell us about some of the products? So I personally, I have your product in front of my house. We use some of your gravel. It's awesome. There is so much to look at right now. You are ready for spring.
I am ready, and we're almost stocked up, missing a couple items, and got a couple holes, but we're looking for new products for the holes.
Can we come over here and look at some of the stuff you've got? So I think it's neat just to see all the different products, and maybe you could just tell us a little bit about each one and maybe what they're best used for. You know, I mean, everyone's not the same.
Right. Well, this right here is our certified playground chips. It's perfect for...
So these are playground chips?
It's perfect for playgrounds. Schools use them. The Corps of Engineers uses them for their playgrounds and stuff. It's a certified product that's made especially for playgrounds.
Wow, okay. And then these are, it looks like mulches.
Yeah, these are our mulch. This is our regular hardwood mulch. And then we have our dye mulch, which is red over here, and then we also have chocolate brown, which is dye product, and the last bin down there is just dyed black.
And this one's not dyed though, right here, huh?
This one is an all natural, no dyes. It's triple cut. It's perfect for gardens.
So this is great for gardens.
Yeah, one of my favorite things I say about this, it's one step above dirt because it breaks down pretty quick.
And the rest of these, are these more just for aesthetics, maybe in front of your house or around landscaping beds?
Correct.
Things like that? Okay. Wow, there's a lot of product. And this is, you know, this will all be gone, you know, pretty soon. You know, everybody's ready to go. And one thing while we're walking here, I always like to say, a lot of great options, but, you know, if you're shopping with Mark, one thing you're doing is you're supporting a local business. And, you know, we talk about local a lot. I think this past year taught us something. That was when the rubber hit the road. Shopping local could be the difference between keeping a business in business or them going out of business.
Absolutely. I try to shop as many local shops that we can.
Sure.
Just to support the community. And that's the biggest thing, is just get out there and support your small business owners, because they've been struggling this past year.
Absolutely. And this is a great chance. I mean, everybody, you know, works in their yard. They do some landscaping. You know, you don't have to come down here. I mean, if you just need a bucket full of rock, you can come get that. I've actually done that. Or if you need a smaller, so if you can help them load, how does it work? If I come in here with a pickup truck, you can load the back of that for them?
I can load the pickup truck. You can bring your trailer, just kind of grab a tarp and come on down. And
Do you deliver as well?
we do. We do have a delivery service. We usually generally stay right here in Kentucky in the general area, the surrounding counties.
Sure.
Other than that,
So if I live here somewhere in the county, even better. But if I need, what do you call it, a scoop of mulch?
yeah, a Bobcat bucket scoop.
A Bobcat bucket scoop of mulch. If I need that, I can call, and for a little extra, you will actually deliver that in a vehicle to my house.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's great.
And then if you just need a 5-gallon bucket full, well,
Yeah.
I'll take care of you too on that. So
I see over here we've got some other non-wood mulch products. These look like rocks of different kinds. Is that
rocks,
sand?
This here is sand, and I do carry that. We do get some businesses that need sand, but also
Is that leveling sand or for playgrounds?
Yeah, it's contracting sand, but it's not a playground. It's not a sandbox sand, but it's good for pools. When you get a new pool, you gotta level that out. This is perfect for
Sure.
it. So that's
Great. And then you've got several, looks like grades and different kinds of rock.
Yeah, this is our driveway gravel.
Yeah.
So we know after all these heavy rains we had, people need some gravel for their driveway. I do carry that. So.
Sure. And then you've got some, again, these are more of the pretty items here.
Yeah, the rest of these are all decorative rock.
Decorative.
This is called adobe chip. It's like a brick chip, but it's actually a rock. I get it out of Alabama.
Wow. Those are big. Those are good sized chips.
Yes. We'll walk on down here. A couple extra bins here that we're going to get different products in. The great thing about this lot is there's plenty of room to expand. I can put a lot of rock and a lot of products here. We have one of the biggest selections in the county
Oh, wow.
area of product, and so if you need to just come by and drive and look at products, I got that here. So
Well, and I'm sure if somebody just wants to get some information on pricing or something like that, they can call you, go to the website, they can just swing by, and just get some of that pricing. Because I'm sure it does vary from time to time based on, what you can get and what you can. It's like the price of, metal or steel or any number of things. Those numbers may, move a little bit.
absolutely. Well, over the winter while we were transitioning over to this new property, I created a brand new website. It's called Groundplay Mulch and Rock. So I got a lot of photos on there. I've started a blog on there too to keep everybody informed of what's going on and everything like that.
www.groundplaymulch, and rock.
Yeah.
Groundplaymulchandrock.com.
So this product here is our Tennessee River Rock. It comes out of Tennessee. I'll probably have the Kentucky River Rock too, which is a lighter brown.
Oh.
So that would probably be one of my products we get in a little bit later on in the spring.
Sure.
And then of course we have our gray pea gravel here, which is perfect for walking on. It's nice and round, it's smooth rock and all that. And then if you want a bigger size of that, we have what we call the egg rock.
Sure.
It's about the size of a little bird's egg.
Oh.
And so that helps too, especially if you got banks and stuff like that where you're afraid the pea gravel's going to wash away.
Right, a little
the bigger
heavier.
rock, yep.
Tougher to wash away. Is that coal?
No, this one right here is black lava rock.
Oh, that's lava rock.
Yeah, I get it out of New Mexico.
How fun.
So
That stuff will last forever, won't it?
I'm pretty much the area's only supplier of the lava rock right now.
Wow, look
So
at that. So pretty.
Since it's coming from New Mexico, it's hard to get that truck to bring the product, but I'm missing my red lava rock, which is due in tomorrow.
So you'll have black and red lava rock.
I'll have black and red lava rock.
Oh, that's neat.
And that's a regional thing. I get people from other counties and
Yeah.
other places. They even come up from Tennessee to get this rock.
I see a lot of people, they'll put this in a fire pit too because it won't, it doesn't burn up or
Doesn't- yeah,
anything, and
yeah.
it's very light. These are good products. And you're one of the only carriers of that product.
Right, in this general area, yes.
Okay.
It used to be more abundant, but it kind of slowed down, and people who already had it needed it to refresh their rock, so I decided to go ahead and keep carrying it. The next product is actually a new product. This is the first year I've had this. This is of course, I've always had my Alabama Sunset, which are these next two bins, but this is oversized.
Those are a lot of round.
So a lot of businesses and stuff are asking me about a bigger. They love the Alabama Sunset, but they wanted a bigger product to put in front of their stores and stuff. So this is brand new this year. So I'm hope to continue carrying that from here on out. So, and then we have these next two bins.
Yeah, this is what I have right here.
Yeah, this is Alabama Sunset. This is probably one of the most popular ones around in this area.
We love it. It looks great.
So, but
look at this in front of our house, and we're big fans.
And my last product I currently have is, some people might think this is strange, but I've carried this for 3 years.
That's the coal.
And it has taken off like wildfire. It's coal.
I've seen coal used decoratively in front of houses before, and I'll tell you, it is beautiful. It almost has a shine to it, and it looks beautiful.
Once it's down and it gets washed out by the rain and stuff, too bad it's not sunny out here, because you would actually see it shining. It is become one of the fastest growing popular rock I carry.
It's neat. I'll be honest. I would have been skeptical too, but it looks almost like you've taken a spray can of like clear coat and put it on there. We got a train coming.
Sorry about the train.
Why don't we head on up here to the office? We'll talk a little bit while we walk. So again, the website here, www.groundplaymulchandrock.com. What's the phone number if they want to try and get a hold of you, Mark?
It is 606-451-2100, and that is my personal cell phone number also, so you can catch me just about any time during the week, weekends. One of the other benefits of moving down here is the ease of access. A lot of people said it was so hard to get in and out of the location on 27.
Sure.
But here you can come in and out, you can go left, you can go right out to the main road. So that was a big thing too. So.
Well, you've got so much more room here, you know, I mean, you've got a lot of room for growth, which is exciting. So just a real, you know, sometimes we're blessed. An opportunity comes to us, and you know, I'm glad to see that this happened for you. It's a great location, and again, you know, it's easy to find. We're right here, in case you're just tuning in. Here, we'll go on up here. This is what happens. Live TV, folks. This happens sometimes. There's a train that shows up. So yeah, again, we are South Richardson Drive. So coming into downtown Somerset, come over the MLK Bridge, and you'll turn left onto South Richardson Drive. Can't miss them. You'll see the bins with all of the different products out here. Right up the hill from here is the main library, so very centrally located. Mark, what else do we need to know?
Well, one of the things I did when I came here, I added a service window. So you don't actually have to come in the building now. You can just walk up and pay for your product right here.
So you park right here, walk right up, and you can pay?
We'll load you up, you pull up, you walk up and you pay, and then and that way you don't have to worry about coming in the building if you're with all this COVID stuff that's going on.
Well, and you know, that's kind of one of the reasons we started doing this right here. You know, for the longest time, you know, we couldn't do ribbon cuttings normally. You know this.
Oh, yeah.
And we wanted to still continue to help our small businesses, so we started doing these virtual ribbon cuttings. They took off, and we've just continued to do them, and we're going to continue. It's great exposure. So there might be some people that they don't feel comfortable coming out for an in-person ribbon cutting, but they might be watching right now from home and saying, hey, you know what? I didn't know he had all that stuff. I'm gonna go get some of that. And again, if you need pricing, you know, you don't have to come over here with a dump truck. If you want to come over here with a 5-gallon bucket, you know, just to get a small area, you know, if you want to get some sand for a sandbox or something, you can do that. You know, don't be intimidated. The pricing is incredibly affordable, and you don't have to get a truckload of mulch to shop here.
And continue checking out the website, because, you know, over time we're going to be adding more and more products, because we had this big yard to work with.
Absolutely. So. I mean, a lot of room to grow here. So, guys, we're here with Groundplay Mulch and Rock at their brand new location, grand opening. So what we're going to do now is, first of all, I want to thank you, Mark, for first of all being a chamber member, and second of all being a small business owner here in Pulaski County. Thank you for that.
And I want to thank you for all you do for this community also.
Well, means a lot. Means a lot.
Of course, we got a big crowd getting ready to do the ribbon
see it.
cutting, and
Yeah,
I want to thank them all for coming out and
I think it's time
joining the celebration.
I think it's time for us to go over and do one of our very famous socially distanced ribbon cuttings. So, guys, until the next time, and there will be more of these. We've got another virtual ribbon cutting next week. Stay tuned. And thanks so much for tuning in. Be safe, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.